Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one because I'm going to be testing out a brand new palette by W7. So earlier on this year, W7 really excitingly collaborated with Vickaboo, and they have come back and done a part 2 palette, which is super exciting. If you don't know who Vickaboo is, she is an amazing TikToker. She's honestly like your big sister. Like, her content is just amazing. I absolutely love her. She's so kind. Like, she actually followed me on Instagram. Like, she's literally just such a lovely person. You know, you can tell like someone just has a heart of gold. So I absolutely love her, and I'm so happy that she's done a part 2 for her collab. So this is called the Let's Party palette. Her first one was Let's Brunch, so she's kind of like played on the palette she did firstly. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely stunning, very similar to what she did before. And then on the back there is a gorgeous photo of her, and there is the brief picture of the colour story. So this palette retails for £8.95. It is under a tenner. It is so affordable. I do have a discount code with W7, which is EYESHADOW10, and that will get you 10% off site-wide. You can use that on absolutely anything. It's not affiliated, so I don't earn any commission off of it. It just helps you get some money off their website. So the actual palette itself is in exactly the same packaging. And then this is the colour story for the Let's Party palette. There is also a mirror in here as well. And you do also get a brush. So for £8.95, that is, I mean, it's a complete bargain anyway. And then with my code on top, you're saving even more money. So the vibe of this palette is obviously the party vibe. You've got shades like Mimosa, After Party, Bash, Froze, Purple Rain, Out, Champers, like, I love this. It's a lot more sultry and dark compared to Let's Brunch. Let's Brunch was very much a lot brighter, a bit more orangey, warm toned, whereas this one has a lot more cool tones in it, and it's a lot on the like purpley, mauvey sort of side of palette. So this is an absolutely gorgeous palette. I cannot wait to put it on my eyes. So that is what it looks like. I'm going to quickly throw some swatches for you on screen, and then we can go on into the eye look. Okay, so firstly I've primed my eyes. I just used my W7 eye primer. This is called the Prime View eyeshadow primer. And I think firstly I'm going to take the shade Out, which is this colour here. And I'm going to pop that in my crease. Next I'm going to take a little bit of My Tai, which is this shade here. It's a slightly lighter and brighter version of that shade. I'm just going to add a little bit to the top, just to like brighten that up a little bit. That is absolutely beautiful. And next I'm going to take the shade Mimosa, which is this lighter sort of neutral. There is also this one down here, but I'm going to take Mimosa and I'm just going to blend the very top edges. To add some depth to the inner and outer corners, I'm going to take the shade Purple Rain, which is this one down here. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. I forgot to use the brush in the palette, but look how cute that is. That is absolutely to do. Can you see how that's just like made an automatic difference to the look? It doesn't look as flat as this side. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm just taking the first brush we used just to blend out the edges a little bit, just so it's not, you know, super harsh. Oh my god. Okay, now for a shimmer. I feel like we're gonna have to go for champers because champers is a bit of me anyway, and it is a gorgeous gold colour. Look at that. Oh, stunning. I'm gonna try and pick it up on the little brush that comes with the palette. It's a very chunky shimmer, so I have a feeling this is gonna give a lot of fallout. That shade is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, you're gorgeous. Okay, next I'm going to take Froze, which I have had a Froze before. It's stunning. And that is the dark purple shimmer. So that goes perfectly with this matte. So it's definitely going to blend in very well with that shade. For the lower lash line, I'm hoping this will be dark enough, but if not, we can deepen out the outer edge. I'm going to take the shade Girls Night, which is this one here. Love a good girls' night. Vickaboo, if you want, hit me up. We can go on a girls' night. I think that looks absolutely fine. That is a beautiful colour. For the lower lash line, I'm going to use the shade Click, which is this light pink, if it wants to focus, this light pink shimmer here. It is the same texture as that Champers shade, so I need to find like a small brush for that. I'm gonna take this brush from Morphe. I just got sent an Unreal parcel from them, like with all their Christmas stuff in it, and it had the brush set, and I thought this brush would be absolutely perfect for an inner corner and brow bone highlight. This is the MH3 brush. I don't know, I think this might be exclusive to the brush set, but it is a perfect brush for inner corner and brow bone. So because this is a bit more chunky, I'm just kind of like being careful about what I'm picking up, and I might have to build this. Okay, so that is the inner corner and brow bone shade, and obviously the completed look. So that shade there is absolutely stunning. It's literally like a rose gold shade. So the undertone of it is pink, but it reflects that gorgeous bright gold colour. I absolutely love it. So this is the completed look using the palette. I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to finish off my makeup, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back. I finished off my makeup. For my mascara, I used my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. They've actually just bought a dupe for this, and that's on the way to me currently. So I'm very excited to try that, and I'm definitely going to do a TikTok comparing the two. For my lips, I used one of my Rem Beauty lipsticks. I say one of, I've literally only got one. What am I talking about? This is in the shade Kiss Me. It's just a stunning, like, light nude. I absolutely love this. So this is my completed look using the W7 and Vickaboo Let's Party palette. How gorgeous is this palette? I love it. I love the more pinky mauvey tones. Like, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, the PR package that come with it was absolutely adorable. I'll pop a picture like up on screen so you can see. Obviously it had the palette itself, had a little leaflet in here which has my W7 code on it. Had like a plastic cup, a lip mask and a face mask in it as well. I just thought that was absolutely adorable. I love that so much. And let's finally sit down and talk about the eyeshadow palette. So firstly, I absolutely love the packaging. You know, pink's my favourite colour, and I love all the pretty flowers and things on it. Like, it's just so beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I love that it's cohesive with her other palette as well, because so they're like kind of matching. I love that there's a mirror in here as well. Of course, if you're doing your eye makeup on the go, you ain't got to worry about a mirror because there's one in the palette. And there's also a little brush in here as well. So you've got a flat side and a fluffy side, so you can use the flat side for your shimmers and use the fluffy side to like blend out your top edges or something. I just think that's a really cute addition. I don't normally use the brushes in palettes just because I like to use the brushes I have, and this is quite a small one, but definitely good if you're in a rush or on the go and you just want to whack like a quick little matte shade in your crease. As much as this is like a pinky purpley palette, you do also have like these three neutral shades here, so you don't have to do a pinky purple look with this, although that is predominantly the colour story. I love the shimmer shades in here. There's a gold, pink, a kind of like bronzy purpley shade, a purple, and just a bronzy one up there. There's a great selection of shimmers, great selection of mattes. The matte shades are so pigmented. For an £8.95 palette, which by the way is an amazing price, especially that this is a collab with someone. The mattes are so pigmented, very, very good for drugstore. W7 have definitely like upped their quality over the years, let me tell you. And the shimmers in here are beautiful. There are definitely two formulas of shimmers. You have the more chunky pink, gold, that bronzy one. I think actually the majority of them are that more chunky shade, and then Froze is more of a flat shimmer. If you're going to be using the more chunky shimmers in the palette, I would recommend doing your eye makeup before your base makeup, because you don't want to ruin that with any fallout. They are very pigmented. I reckon they would be probably a lot easier to use with your finger, and maybe a little bit more opaque as well with your finger, but I wanted to give the brush a go in the palette and see if that was any good. So overall, I'm very happy with this palette. It's a beautiful mauvey berry toned travel friendly palette. It is so affordable, formulas are really good. Definitely recommend if you are looking for a more mauvey toned travel friendly eyeshadow palette from the drugstore and you want to support a content creator, definitely pick this up. It is absolutely beautiful. And don't forget to use my code ALIXKATE10 at checkout, and that will get you 10% off. Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of this eyeshadow palette, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!